Hello YouTube! This is a Godzilla 2018 movie, and this is the stupendous wave coming at you with it. This video will be on my thoughts of the three monsters Toho has acquired for the sequel. Now, for those of you that don't know, the three monsters are Mothra, King Ghidorah, and Rodan. All three of these monsters, who are very classic Godzilla monsters, have been loaned to Legendary for a movie. Now, we don't know which monsters will appear in which movie. We don't know if Godzilla will be a trilogy or not. I would be willing to bet that it would be a trilogy. But we don't know which monsters would appear in which movie, so I would just like to speculate on which ones would appear in which movie and my thoughts on the monsters that they picked and some of the monsters that they passed up. So I think that this movie will be a trilogy, or the series will be a trilogy. In fact, I would be willing to bet on it being a trilogy. I think King Ghidorah is really the trilogy ender. I think he should be in the last film. I think he should be kind of set up and hinted at in the second film, but really be the main antagonist, pushing Godzilla to his absolute limits in the last film. I think Mothra and Rodan are a great two monsters to pick, although I would have liked to see Anguirus, because we have three flying monsters and Godzilla can't fly. So it's really interesting, the monsters that they picked. I wonder why they chose to pick three flying monsters over maybe Anguirus, or I think Baragon would have been really cool. Maybe Destroy is my personal favorite monster, but anyway, I think that King Ghidorah really would be a trilogy ender. I really think that he's the bomb. I think he is one of Godzilla's toughest enemies, not his toughest, but one of them. Mothra, she is okay. I mean, she's a classic monster. She's the number 2. She's the second most famous kaiju from the Godzilla universe, at least. She's really iconic, and you can't really have a Godzilla movie or franchise without Mothra. So she was kind of a neat, necessary get for Legendary, but as a Godzilla fan and as a Godzilla watcher, she's probably one of my least favorite monsters, just because she manages to beat Godzilla all the time. And Godzilla just, I don't understand how a flying moth can beat this gigantic fire-breathing lizard when someone like Destroy can't. That just baffles me. Anyway, Rodan. I think Rodan was a great pick. I think he just is a really fast monster, and that could be really utilized. He's really cool. He's not too difficult to adapt. I think King Ghidorah would be the most difficult monster to adapt in this new trilogy, is what I'm going to be calling it. But Rodan, he's probably the easiest out of them all. He's really a fast kaiju, really strong, one of Godzilla's friends, but as far as the Legendary franchise go, I really think that he could be giving Godzilla some headaches and some problems if they were to fight. Anyway, what do you guys think of the monsters they picked? Would you guys have picked different monsters? If you guys want a Godzilla video, let me know. Leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.